50 years ago, Dr. Shackley founded our company based on a philosophy of living in harmony with nature. And he had a very simple idea. Since we take from nature to create the best natural products in the world, we should also give back in equal part. And while that idea may sound simple, it has actually led to 50 years of concerted effort on the part of Shackley Corporation to try to create an example of how a business can be successful at the same time do good and care for the environment as well. And so we try to do two things as a company. First, to create leadership and set an example of how companies can participate and care for the environment at the same time as they're caring for their bottom line. And the second thing is to try to empower and engage and create an opportunity for millions of individuals to participate and make a difference themselves. It all began in 1960 when Dr. Shackley took on the challenges and problems created by ordinary household cleaning products. The toxic chemicals in the cleaning products created a problem for the water supply and also a problem, frankly, for the health of people in their homes. And because people use them every day, it was one of the largest contributors to waste of packaging in the country. So Dr. Shackley pioneered the concept of super concentrated formulas and created one of the first biodegradable non-toxic cleaning products in the United States. Then in each decade that followed, we tried to support initiatives that were new and different that would call greater attention to the importance of caring for the environment. So in the 1980s, we've supported research expeditions with Jacques Cousteau, expeditions to the North Pole with Will Steger. We planted 1 million trees in the Himalayas. And then in the year 2000, we decided we really wanted to make an example. And Shackley became the first company in the world to be climate neutral certified, to be certified to have a net zero impact on the environment. After we offset our emissions, Shackley again said, what can we do to move the needle forward, to try to create some new initiatives on the environment? And we said, how can we use our offsets for something good? And so we went off and created a really novel program. We're going to use our offsets to create electricity for the first time in the poorest villages in Africa using solar and other renewable energy. And so that as we're offsetting and creating a net zero impact on the environment, they're joining the world economy, getting the benefits of electricity for the first time, and doing so in a way that will make sure that their impact in the future will also have a net zero impact on the environment. From there, we said, how can individuals participate? So we partnered with this remarkable woman named Wangari Maathai. And Wangari won the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2004, and she did it by engaging over 1 million people to plant over 30 million trees and literally and figuratively change the face of our planet. And now Wangari is the global ambassador of Shackley's Million Trees, Million Dreams campaign, where we have members of our Shackley family go out into the communities around the world and encourage people to plant a tree. And that campaign has been enormously successful, and it's a way for all of us to engage in helping make a difference. In 2006, we launched a program that will allow every single person to do something to make a positive impact on the environment. We launched this program called Get Clean, which is our new line of biodegradable, non-toxic, super concentrated formula of household cleaning products. Now, why is that important? Because we harken back to the idea that Dr. Shackley originally had in 1960 of these concentrated formulas, but we applied 21st century science to it. And as a result of that, if 1 out of every 4 households in America switched to these super concentrated non-toxic cleaning products, we would eliminate over 7 billion pounds of carbon emissions each and every year. And not only that, but just as important, we would also be protecting the health of our families by getting rid of toxic chemicals. And on top of that, someone would save thousands of dollars by switching their cleaning supplies in one fell swoop. So we try to make it that you don't have to choose between doing good for yourself and doing good for the planet. And this is a wonderful way for each and every one of us to do our part. So thank you for taking the time to watch this program. You're going to see more examples of Shaklee's environmental leadership and initiatives that we've done. But that's not really the point, because it's not about us and our efforts. It's really about you. And our whole hope is that after watching this program, you'll be inspired to make a commitment and a decision to do something yourself to help really make an impact in a positive way on preserving and sustaining our environment. Whether it's joining our Million Trees, Million Dreams campaign, or taking the decision that you're going to eliminate the toxic chemicals in your home, and along the way, save yourself some money and save the planet as well. We just want you to take a decision to be part of it and try to create an opportunity for you to participate in preserving the world that we all inherited for the benefit of our children and their children's future generations.